Hi, I'm Olin Idol with Hallelujah Acres. We're going to start a 5-part series on the importance of supplements. And today we're going to begin with the first one as to why supplements are important to your diet, considering the nutrients that are lacking in our foods. So sit back and enjoy it. The fundamental basis of everything is nutrition through our food. God designed our bodies to be nourished by nutrients as they're delivered in our foods. But the foods aren't grown today the way they were just a few decades ago, so they are deficient, and we have to make up for those deficiencies with supplements. But we cannot overcome the downside or the negatives of a bad diet with supplements alone. People have often questioned, why have you introduced more supplements? Today, we're diluted with a host of toxins in our environment. There are tens of thousands of chemicals used in our environment that we're subjected to. And just simply changing our diet often isn't enough to provide what the body needs to overcome the physical problems that have developed. Our foods don't have the nutritional value they used to have, and we need to equip the body to become more aggressive and overcome the toxic load we're dealing with. Back in the garden days, they lived in a very pristine environment, but today we're living some 6,000 years beyond that period of time. Due to the fact we're dealing with so many toxins, our foods are nutritionally deficient. They don't provide the nutrition that our grandfathers and grandparents got, let alone what was available in biblical days. There are areas that we need to supplement. To facilitate that, we also want to use supplements that enhance the body's healing ability, helps restore that innate self-healing that God has placed within each body. Our foods are lacking, first of all, our omega-3 fats today. And early on, that was one of the first supplements introduced into the Hallelujah diet. We began using flaxseed oil. Today, the average person is consuming multitudes more omega-6 than they are omega-3. But unfortunately, the sources of omega-3 is really limited. Chia seeds, flaxseed, walnuts are sources of omega-3 that we can include in our diet. But chances are we aren't eating enough of those, so we need to supplement with a good source of omega-3 fats. Organic foods assures us that they don't use chemical pesticides and toxins on those foods, but it doesn't ensure us there's more nutritional value. If we get organic carrots out of California, we don't know what nutrients they've put back into the soil or how nutrient dense those carrots will be. We feel confident that being organically grown, they're not going to provide us with as many toxins, but not necessarily more nutrition. We hope that they do, but we have no assurance of that. So even though we're eating organic foods, there are still going to be needs for supplementing to cover the deficiencies that exist and to facilitate the body's detoxification means. We've briefly seen why supplements are important to the Hallelujah diet. In our next segment, we're going to talk about Barley Max, why it's unique, and the critical role it plays in the Hallelujah diet. I hope to see you then.